Yeah. Welcome and good morning, grade 9. We are going today to get a revision over week 10, what we get on lesson 2, 3, which is elements and compounds. So we will solve some question together. We'll start by lesson check here and number 22. Number 22 saying compare how is a compound different from element. We said before that the element is the simplest form of substance, but the compound it is, yeah, blend or a mix between more than two elements chemically combined. So we have to know that it's more complicated for the compound, but it's simplest form for the element. That the element cannot be broken down into simpler form, but the compound can be broken down into simpler form, which is its own elements it's built up of. Yeah, number 23, compare. How can you distinguish substance from mixture? Yeah, we said before, the substance is getting a uniform fixed formula, so it will be substance. If the matter is getting vary, like we get before, vary in concentration or vary in its constitution or in its composition, so it will be a mixture. Like we said in gasoline, we have different octanes when you get to the gas station. 91 or 95, so that it's varying in its components and in its composition. It's not fixed one, so it will be mixture. 24, identify what are chemical symbols and chemical formulas used for. So chemical symbols are used as abbreviation for the elements, yeah, and they are derived from the Latin names of the elements. The chemical formula is used for explanation or abbreviation or shorthand, right, for the compound and the proportions between the elements inside the compound or the fixed ratio for it. For example, yeah, the element hydrogen will be H capital, that's a chemical symbol. Oxygen will be O capital, that's a chemical symbol. When we start to get a compound as water H2O, so we start to make abbreviation for the proportion and the ratio between hydrogen to oxygen inside this compound as a formula, 2 hydrogen to 1 oxygen inside. Yeah, number 25, explain what makes the periodic table such useful tool. Because the periodic table make it easily in order to study an element or compare an element with another element or even start to compare a group with another group because the elements in the same group have the same chemical and physical properties, and that's pretty good. Identify or name two methods that can be used to break down compounds in a similar substance. We got two methods, guys, up till now. Heating was the first one, and the second one is applying electrical current. As we saw before in the sucrose, yeah, if we add the sucrose, which is table sugar, and we want to start to break it down its own elements, which is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. First of all, you will heat it, you will start to get the carbon and the water, and after that, you will start to apply electrical current to the water in order to dissociate the water or break down the water into its own element, which is hydrogen and oxygen. And after that, you will get the three elements together, yeah, which is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. 27, classify each of these samples of matter as an element or a compound or a mixture. So when we start to classify table sugar, it's a compound because it consists of more than one element, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. T, yeah, exactly, T, 12, H, 22, O, 11. Number B, water. Water is a mixture because it contains some minerals and salts inside. So it's originally getting water, yeah, which is, pure water plus another mineral, mix it together. Number C, cough syrup. The cough syrup is a mixture too between more than substance in order to get this formula so that you can get more than concentration for it. Yeah. Number D, Nitrogen. Nitrogen is a pure element. So nitrogen is a pure element in form of gas. Number 28, identify or write here the chemical symbol for each of the following elements. So if you get to the table back, we get it before. The lead, which is plumbum in the Latin name, will be B for pen, B for book, E, E. Yeah, number B will be oxygen. And oxygen, guys, will be O, capital, only O. Number C will be silver, and the silver has a Latin name which is argentum, so it will be AG, A capital, G small. Number D, sodium. Sodium has another Latin name which is natrium, so it will be Na, N capital, A small. Number E, hydrogen. Hydrogen is the same English name, so it will be H capital. Aluminum, same English name, so it will be Al, A capital, L small. 29. Identify the chemical elements represented by the following symbols. So number A, C. C represents carbon, and B represents Ca, which is calcium. Yeah, C is K, which is kalium. It is the Latin name of potassium, so it will be potassium. Number D, Au, it's aurum, which is the Latin name of gold. Number E, it's Fe, ferrum, that's the Latin name for iron. And also number F, it's Cu, cuprum, which is the Latin name of copper. Yeah. Identify what element make up the pain relief in acetaminophen chemical formula, which is C8H9O2. Which element is represented in the greatest proportion by number of particles? So first of all, what makes the pain relief acetaminophen chemical formula C8H9O2, and which element is present in the greatest proportion here? First of all, guys, we get a lot of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, and they are not pain relief. But if we get here, the nitrogen will act as a good pain reliever when it's added to carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And which element is represented in the greatest proportion here? So it will be hydrogen, get 9 in this proportion. Yeah. And if we get back, guys, identify 2 elements that have properties similar to those of the elements calcium. If we get back to the calcium, we'll get to group 2A, which is starting with helium, yeah, exactly, magnesium, calcium, barium, radium, all of that elements has the same, properties of the one, because we said the elements in the same group are getting the same properties. So that's look to the answers, guys. We got it here. So you can get feedback for your answers if you start to make it. Thank you for your time, grade 9. Stay home and be safe. And start to get back to your peers in real life for your homeworks and assignments. Good luck, guys, and see you later. With you, Mr. Samir Awad. Bye-bye.